Yeah, do the forms. Got a bedtime. Fine. We'll do them. Why is all 10 just Jess? Do the forms so we can see that I'm your favorite boyfriend. Are you though? I'll wear the shirt. Oh yeah, I wrote that in one of your thingies. Okay. All right. Everyone. Everybody. Can you see this on your screen? No, we can't see it. Yes, you can. Can you see it on the screen? Use your eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, for the last week, I have been putting up these Bloodline Twitch team applications. Okay? I finally got around to fixing it all up, talking to the Twitch staff and support. Two vital things. You just got to tell me who you are and why you think you should join the Bloodline team, okay? Everyone say hi to YouTube because this is going up on YouTube. So, the way that I'm going to be doing the applications is I'm going to reveal 10 people at a time who gets into the team, all right? It'll be based off my decision, who I think is the most consistent. You don't have to be streamers, or even if you do stream or ever have streamed, I'm going to be breaking it up in 2 parts. It'll be just regular members, or those who actually do have their established community. They do have their established community, or, you know, they do stream or anything like that. They're going to be presented as established creators, okay? So I'm going to be doing the first wave on Wednesday for both the 10 members and also the 1 creator, all right? The only thing that you do need to do for me for this kind of thing is you have to submit a photo of you putting your 1 up like this. It could be as creative as you want. As long as it's you posting it in some way, shape, or form, that's all you got to do, all right? I know there are people out there who don't or who aren't comfortable with showing their own face or anything like that. Be creative for it, okay? Because that's the other requirement for you to get accepted. That's about it. All right? Hey, Chef, how are you? Wu-Tang! Hey, Simulator. Welcome, guys. Just like this? Not like that!
Wu-Tang Flynn is a part of the Bloodline.
Not like that. Don't give me the finger. Thanks, man. Thanks for the 13 months. How you doing? Just in Discord? Yeah. Just a photo of you in Discord like that. I'll be messaging people along the week as well. Now, if you don't get in immediately, don't think that you've been denied, okay? It just means that you haven't been accepted in this wave, all right? So we're going to see who the first wave of 10 people will be accepted, and then every Monday, I'll be revealing the next 10, and then the next 10, then the next 10, or the 1 creator, all right? Does it have to be done before applying, or do you have time? You got time. Yep, you got time. Don't stress. Would have done it on the job last night. Yeah, it's all right. Don't stress. You got time. You got a couple of days like time once I message you. Surely I get in. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. How many waves are there? As many as there is, you know? So since there's 43 people here that have responded, I'm going to be doing it in 10s. So, if there's more people who apply, I might keep doing 10s. Otherwise, it might be 5s, or it might be singular people, you know? You get a fancy new role in Discord as well. I'm putting a 1 up somewhere. Where? Oh, God, I hope it's not me. What do you mean you hope it's not you? You want to be in here. Stop, motherfuckers. All right, guys, it's time to have a look at the first response here. Alrighty. Jess is the first applicant of the Bloodline Twitch team. And all she's wrote is diversity. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Diversity. Do you guys reckon Jess deserves to be in our team? It's true, we do need diversity. She's right. No British people allowed. Makes sense. More diverse teeth. That's dog. Myth, that's -1. You have to be nice to your Bloodline members. I tick all the boxes for diversity. Yeah, you do. You do. There is a lack thereof description, though. So it's like, it's a good point. But how much do we really need the diversity at this point? Jess is sexy. Oh, okay, so you reckon this is +1 in her application? That's my stamp of approval. She's heightest, though. Yeah, but is she heightest towards me? Or is it you? So is it more of a personal vendetta that you got? Or is it like, you know? Or what? Because I tell you what, I'm going to have to put some notes down here as well, like per person. And I'm going to tier list them in a high priority, a medium priority, and a low priority. So, look, my honest opinion, Jess is very, very, very consistent. Especially in the last 6 months, she's been very active in Discord as well, even on other socials. She's a pretty good Bloodline member in that regard. So, I'm not going to tell you where I think that you'll be, but I think she deserves to be quite high in this application. Yep, regular, lovely, inviting. Yep. Can you put Jess in the British tier? Stop, guys. We meant different diversity, not because she's British. All right. So far, Jess is my favorite. We've got one person, Chef. Just hold up. All right. All right, Jess, you can stay there, okay? Baz. Okay. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? I'm a motherfucking Uso, baby. Get the ones up for the tribal chief of OCE and his right-hand men. All right. What do you guys think about Baz? Do you think he is a Bloodline member? Do you think he's worthy of the Bloodline? Baz is a mandem on real. Again, if you don't know who Baz is, I shouldn't have to tell you. You should already know these people by now if you are real Bloodline members. Not bad. We've got to have at least one zesty member. Yeah, it could be Tower Boy. Equal first. Ooh, already, Chef.
ZB stamp of approval.
Who the fuck is Baz? That's -1 on Dog's application, guys. All right, mods, you got to keep track. That's -1 for Dog, -1 for Myth. Get him in there. Free towel on sign-on. I tell you what. Let's review X Bailey as a Bloodline member. I know him outside of Twitch. He is a permanent VIP. He's been a long-term standing member. He subs himself and keeps me on subbed. He's a very, very, very loyal Bloodline member, I gotta say. Always involved in everything. Says hi when he can. I think he's pretty high up there in terms of being accepted as a proper Bloodline member. All right, so I think I'm gonna chuck him up there. The ZB stamp of approval. Baz is mean to me, but he's a real one. I'd say a good applicant needs to stop being mean to the British. Yeah, but we need the enforcers, though. Because, I mean, the British are invading again. Twitch, so to speak, right? So, I think either way, I think he's a pretty good enforcer in that regard. Baz is a right laugh, active, long-term, inviting. Absolutely, he is. He's all of those things, that's right. Being mean to the British is like tomato sauce and chippies. It just goes. It just works, hey? Like this. Okay, next applicant. TJ Breezy. TJ Breezy. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? I acknowledge the best OCE tribal chief ever, ASAP Joey. I've been a part of this community for a bit, and I always come in. That's true, she does. Guys, do you think TJ Breezy deserves to be in the Bloodline team? What do you think? The best OCE tribal chief ever? Well, let's put it into perspective here. I am the only OCE tribal chief. There is no one else like me. There is no one who upholds that. No one's got a Ulafala like me. There's only one of me, okay? I'm sure she didn't mean it like that, but I'm just saying, that's who I am. No one's going to take that from me, right? It's true, though. She's been a part of the community for a good couple of years. She's always in. Every single day I see TJ's name pop up. And she always comes in and says hello, whether she's winding down or getting food. TJ's wholesome, active, uses Discord. Got to be top tier. Good points. Very good points. We love TJ. TJ's lovely, kind of says hi to everyone. Meeting in person, she connected with everyone. That too. I do. Now, let's break it down a little bit further for the time being, right? I have met her in person. She actually was a part of the Bloodline photo. That's in the Discord. She's gone above and beyond to be a part of everything, you know? So I think she already is in that tier 1 of like the pool of the members who I'd probably want. So I think I've already made my mind up. TJ Breezy is definitely one of the standouts, one of the big candidates, I gotta say. She must be talking to Solo. I am not wholesome, I'm a yapper. Yeah, but you can be a good yapper or a shit yapper, you know? You could. Doesn't mean you have to be the exact same as someone else. One of the many consistent members, that's true. That's very true. Yep. TJ has pretty much ingrained herself. Oh, absolutely she has. Core member. If you think community members, you think of TJ. That's true. Any core members or names that you see pop up in the chat consistently, she's there. Next person. T. Cappy. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Reason 1, diversity. Reason 2, I can contribute. Reason 3, I am a nobody. To be a part of Bloodline is to be someone. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Not bad of the description. Not bad of a description, I tell you what. Good reason, good line. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. T Cappy is someone who you don't really see in the chat, okay? We were talking about it from last week. We would probably want to look at consistent members or members first who are, in terms of the waves, however, and there is a however, we don't turn away people, especially by saying they acknowledge that they want to be a part of something. So maybe something like this can boost their character. You know what I mean? So having someone like T Cappy might become a staple name. we'll have to see over the next couple of weeks and the months. We don't turn anyone away who we don't think that would be worthy later on. We need that investment, you know? To be fair, never seen the name before. So I think just for names who we don't really know for it, it's not a no. I don't think it's a no. What do you guys think? You need the young players. Yeah, exactly. We need like the youth team or the reserve team or those who are going to be in the program, but you know they could be rising stars. It's not a no. I just haven't seen them. Yep. I'd say it's not a no, but it's not a yeah. Yeah, it's like give them time, you know? If they're a part of more in the community, even if they're lurkers, even if they do just watch or just follow or anything like that, yeah, it's not a no, but prove your worth. Yep. T is a rare occurrence, but it's definitely a step in the young bloods. Yeah, like the young lions. So in wrestling, in Japan wrestling specifically, they have the normal wrestlers who are there. All the upstarters, they call them the young lions. So T Cappy could be a young lion. So I tell you what, I think let's see how T Cappy goes over the next couple of weeks in the month, and we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Applicant number 5, Cry Vengeance. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Who else is going to carry the boats and the logs? Our resident Giga Chad of the community. Have you seen this? Have you seen this lad? Staple member, I have to say. Oh God, he's my biggest op for real. Hire that man. David Goggins fan detected. A legend shows his true power. I like that. That's +1 to you, Miff. You're back to neutral. I tell you what, let's review Cry's time here in the Bloodline. Permanent VIP member. Keeps me subbed most of the time, I'd say. He always comes in. When he's here, though, he's here. He doesn't just pop in and show his face. When he's here to talk, and he's here to be a part, right? I think this is definitely a staple member of our Bloodline community. And if you haven't seen him, you should. Big Giga Chad. So I tell you what, I think Cry definitely deserves somewhat a spot. Tall homie, short homie synergy is high with this one. Let's vote him off the island. What the hell? He hasn't done anything. Jazzy, that's -1 to you. We can't. He's a staple member. -1. All right. Pikey, why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? I acknowledge our tribal chief. You all know me in chat. I'm a dickhead who likes to make a fool of himself, and that goes over into the games I play too. Can we make a no homers rule? All right, we'll give him a plus. We'll give him a +1 for the Simpsons reference. So I like that. That's good. That's true. Pikey is a very, very staple member. He might not talk all the time, but he's always there for it. Permanent VIP. I think he's got a 4-year plus reign. Coming up to 5 years, I believe. He'll be coming up to 5 years this year, I think. He'll be getting there. He is a staple. Solid. He's a real one, gets in the top tier. Yeah, I think so. One of the many elders. Oh, one of the elders. Yeah, I'd say in terms of, tenure, that's very, very true. Seems solid. Yep, that's it. Hey, Yana, what up, man? What's going on? All right, tell you what. Pikey gets up there for sure. He does. Pikey gets in the top tier. He does. VIPs and mods are guaranteed lock. Oh, I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so, Bonker. Just because you're a VIP here doesn't necessarily mean... Like, I could be honest with you and say which VIPs and mods would probably most likely get in immediately versus those who are just there for, you know... Shut up, Jazzy. There are people who are VIPs, even who I'm friends with, like who I know in real life for it. Are they really Bloodline members, though? We don't know. We don't know. That goes to my moderators, too. No one's safe. No one's safe. But I can tell you that Pikey's pretty safe here. Selbatrossi. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Been here since day one-ish. That is a truth. That's a truth. Selb has definitely been here, kept me subbed, permanent VIP. He's a watcher. He's a watcher. For someone who, new generation of Bloodline members or people who have been here for 2 years, probably less, you probably wouldn't recognize some of these names, and that's fine because we have like that short-term memory of like, oh yeah, we say this person, this person, this person who consistently come in. Selb was definitely one of the guys who laid the foundations for that, you know? Too bad I'm ending my own bloodline. Yeah, thanks, Jace. Cool. Good contribution. It's up to interpretation on how much you write. That's right. It could be with the person who's writing it. It could be something funny. It could be something too long. It could be something too short. You never know. It is up to the interpretation of myself and for everyone else as well. He is. Selb is he is a founder as well. A founding member of this community. And he's kept me on ever since. So this is a little call out to those who don't keep me subbed as well. So, hey, he's doing all the right things. And I can tell you that he's pretty safe. He's a pretty good and safe pick. I'd say he's a safe pick. Feels Turtle Man. Welly, welly, welly. Feels Turtle Man. Before he has to go to bed, the grandpa. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? I was once a goated mod. Now just a mod with a curse. Also trained up GB to what he is now. You know what that is, ladies and gentlemen? That's what pure Bloodline members do. They train up La Familia, right? Turtle definitely had his time, but it doesn't mean that he's forgotten about us completely. He's helped build and shape this family. Just because you don't see him as much, or you might see another moderator that's either overshadowing for it, doesn't mean we can get rid of all the teachings and everything that he's done and stood up for and contributed to the community for it. So I think, with that being said, Turtle is definitely a huge contribution. I'd say it's pretty safe for him to join, for sure. He's got to be, right? Hey, JH. Wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for him. It's true. Real got to recognize that real. It's like your elders or those who have got all of that information or who can help out in that sense. He didn't withdraw that information. He helped. He helped the next generation come through. You feel me? The master and the apprentice. That's right. I feel like Turtle is pop culture for this community. Yeah, he is. Definitely. For sure. He also rode a horse. Yeah, he loved it. The major architect to help build the community. That's right, he was. One of the big architects for this community. Myth, that's +1 again. Good description. Jazzy, that's +1 for the reference. Turtle could have easily left as he started working, but he didn't. He passed on the reins, mad respect. You know, he could have just turned his back completely. You know, he focused on his work. He focused on, like, he had to move as well during it all. He had to deal with some other shit and other people and all that in one too. But he never forgot about us. He never forgot about us. He never did. He always showed that love. You know? Hey, Muskie, it's all right. Guys, if you yapped on, I like that. It's content for me, so it's cool. Don't stress. It doesn't matter. Just because someone did, like, 2 sentences or something doesn't mean that yours is automatically, like, worse. He ate out a pig as well. You're an idiot. Okay. Well, Fograt already gets -1 for not spelling his name correctly. Yeah, okay, Fograt19. Yeah, who's that guy? Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Hey, Fograt. To be honest, I don't think I should be in the Bloodline. I thought it'd be funny to make you read this whole thing to make you angry whilst I sit in my car hole. Let's be serious for a moment. Why would I be good for the Bloodline Council? Well, I'd be there to make sure we're all feeling a little oozy and smiling. I'm okay being the butt of the joke and more than willing to throw my neck out and being the sacrificial lamb if need be. Thank you for your less than serious consideration and made you laugh. Sami Zayn made me do it. Well, tell you what, an outstanding application such as this, even though he's in the negatives at the moment, another -1 point for Fograt, +1 for the wrestling references. What do you guys think? I'm gonna leave it up to the community. I just tried looking up the user Fograt19 and no users matching that name. Yeah, right. I see Dograt19. You reckon they're related? Who's that? I've never even seen them. -10 for not even following. Who, Fograt? Who? How about Fograt goes through, but Dograt doesn't make the cut? Yeah, look, we do have Dograt19, so, I mean... What do you guys reckon? Do you think Dograt19 is more than capable to fill the shoes of what the legend of Fograt19 could have been? What do you think? Hey, Bones. Hey, Selb. What's up, lads? Big shoes to fill. Yeah, it is. Big shoes. Can't even remember his own name. Yeah, but it could have been a little bit of a mistake. Mind you, the application's pretty huge for it, you know? I feel like that just makes up. For it. I tell you what. I'm going to chuck him in a... He's done really, really well here. He has. I got to tell you. I don't see him speaking up. Paging Dr. Dograt. I'll allow it. I'm dyslexic. I feel the pain. Okay, I tell you what. Dograt, it's a pretty good application. It made me giggle. So it's like... It's pretty good. All right. Muskie G. Here we go. Can I get my own tier like Jess does? No, but you're not British. You're just Australian, aren't ya? Plus, also with Dograt's application, I did meet him, so that's a +1. Okay. The wise man with the wise words, hopefully. Let's have a look. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team, Muskie? Well, I'm the wise man, so I don't think there needs to be any explanation. Even if sometimes the wise man gets kicked from the Bloodline and then brought back a month later, and then after the Tribal Chief falls in love, I have to be his little cousin's wise man while he looks ridiculous in his red suit blazer and biker gloves. On the real though, I filled chat and the live stream with sunshine and laughter, since my whole life is a joke. Ha ha hee hee hoo. You typed out the Joker quote, you fucking idiot. Ha ha hee hee hoo hoo. I thought my jokes were bad. I love bringing stupid bits to the community, whether it's on purpose or by accident. I may go live for like a week and then take a 3-month break, but I think that's the quality over quantity. As for any Bloodline group events, I may not provide the skill of pro gamer Fortnite Ninja, but I can provide the laughs like an episode of Everybody Loves Raymond. Well, you've already got plus points for Jazzy on that alone. Thank you, my tribal chief and Bloodline community, for taking the time to consider my application. I wish you continue being the funny man and wise man for the years to come. Please, 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 spaff on my tits. Shut the fuck up. Okay, look, ladies and gentlemen, let's break down the Muscola. It's the most detailed application that we've had for today thus far. Look, you don't get to be the funny man. You don't get to be the wise man for no reason, okay? Our newest permanent VIP, by the way, the newest inductee, is really proving himself. And that goes without saying that, one, he keeps me subbed and always comes through and says hi, and no matter what I'm doing, he contributes the funny ha-ha. Whether it's in TTS, whether it's in just in chat normally, he's got it there. Number two, he knows his role. He knows his role. He gets involved and says hi to people, and brings that same energy and brings it to a new level that everyone gets up to that same level to as well, right? It's a pretty solid, well-rounded application. I don't think I could have a Bloodline without our wise man. So look, he's a pretty safe pick, no? +1 for in between his reference. Yep. Not gonna lie, I forgot what I wrote because I was touching grass last weekend. Hey, look at you. You dressed to impress. Hey, Fred. Hey, man. Ranger, happy birthday, dude. Everyone say happy birthday to the Ranger. Hope you had a good day, man. The wise man is necessary for thriving in the Bloodline. That's true. That's very true, Jess. I could not have this Bloodline without a proper wise man representative. Now, I do have 2 applications, right? I do have 2 applications. One being members of the Bloodline and the creators for it. So that doesn't necessarily say that Muskie's not one of those, but I think especially being a core member for it, you can't have him. You can't not have him. Right? So I gotta say this is a very, very safe application. Might even be contendership for the top 10. For the top 10, or the first 10 that'll be announced this week. I have to say. Very solid from Muskie G. Next application. It'll get there. Gaming Bloody. GB. Another very, very strong S tier applicant right in front of us. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Well, let's list some stuff off of me, shall we? Number 1, I'm practically here in the community all the time. Whether I'm chatting or lurking around, I am here no matter what. I always make sure people who come into the community are always welcomed and feel welcomed in by saying hi to them and sometimes asking how they're doing. I help out with a lot of stuff around the community as best as I am able to, whether it's with filling out stuff like this forms, etc., or changing, adding, doing stuff around streams and the channel. Number 4, I always have and will always acknowledge you as the reigning, defending, undisputed OCE Tribal Chief. Ooh, man, I feel invigorated. These things I've listed here are some of the reasons why I was voted and won 2023 People's Champion in the community. And I would be honored to rep the Bloodline team name and show people why us, the ASAP Bloodline, is the #1 community, whether it's on Twitch or in any other place. I'll support this Bloodline no matter what. Then, now, and forever. Give it up for GB, everybody. One of the most solid applications that we've had for tonight. Phenomenal. Phenomenal wording. Phenomenal form. Then, now, forever, together. Does it really need to be said, ladies and gents? Our strongest recruit from day dot has climbed the rankings to moderator, helped out, unasked, keeps doing it. By the way, mind you, on his phone. Do you know how fucking hard that is? Is anyone a mobile user, like strictly mobile, in this community? There'll be a few of yous. He did that for legitimately like 1.5 years, like 1.5 years, 2 years. Do you know how fucking wild that is? He was doing like moderator stuff on his mobile phone. Crazy. Even doing all the emotes and putting in all the emotes and everything for it. He was doing it, man. He was. Nuts. Yeah, he's got a PC. Yeah, he does now. Yep. Man, if you don't know what the definition of loyalty is, it's this man right here. I think it's pretty safe to say that in the first round of the Bloodline members being announced, you'd be very shocked if you didn't see GB in there. PC GB goes hard. Yeah, if you thought that his mobile antics and everything was like not enough for it, man, him on PC, whole new being. He's a completely new beast. Twitch mod on steroids. Yeah. Absolutely. Amazing application, my friend. Doug. Durgy. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? I don't. If I speak. Shut the hell up. You know, okay. Let's break it down for those who don't understand Durgy, all right? Now, did you guys know that Durg is my very, very first VIP, the inaugural VIP? And he always has been, and that's why he's not mod. Actually, he's not mod for different reasons, but if I speak, I'm in big trouble. Look, Durgy is solid all around. You know how he is. I think it would be very odd if you didn't see him in a high priority announcement. Does the VIP count as a mid-card title? No, it doesn't. Barrel. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? The Samoan submission machine is the obvious #1 draft pick. Get Barrel up in your city! Fuck up, Barrel. Shut the fuck up. Okay, he knows how to make me laugh because he's every time, if you see this man making a reference to something, I have a personal, like, I have to make him laugh. I gotta make him pop. Like, it's I like having an outsider reference and making him specifically laugh every time. Every single time in BC. Yeah, you hear him, and he has his little chuckles like, you know, I live for it. I live for making this man pop, dude. Guys, I think it's pretty undisputed that Barrel is a very, very high contender, but for top 10, not sure. I'm going to be honest with you, not sure. Because there are a lot of big secured people out there who are going to get the first round pick. He could miss out a top 10. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? He is a foundation member. That's very, very true. But to pick a 10 is very difficult when you got someone like Barrel here who can contest that so strongly. So strongly. What a dog. How's that being a dog? I'm just saying. Like, he is a very, very strong number one draft pick. Now we just have to figure out if he's actually there and cementing himself versus others. He's one of the few that can pick up on certain references, which is weirdly rewarding. That's exactly what it is, Selb. That's like, you wording it like that is perfect. Not you, oblong man. Fuck off. Hey, Liam, what up, man? Did I win yet? We'll see. We'll see. I'm doing it in tiers of people, so you will see where you fit. Dear Lord, I hope mine comes up. I called you a stupid oblong idiot, and it's perfect. Well, you get -1 point for spoiling your application, all right? Barrel, strong. Very, very, very strong. Top 10 contender. Wellity, wellity, wellity. If it isn't Raxy. Raxador. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Well, I'm Joey's boyfriend, and I'm also rich, so I can help throw the big Bloodline parties. Also a 4-time winner of the group Soggy Biscuit Challenge that us boys do. So, like, yeah, I think I'd fit in well. Shut the fuck up, you stupid fuck. What do you mean 4-time winner? It was supposed to be just us only, okay? Vouch, Rax is really good when we play. Fuck up. Surely winning that competition is -1. Well, I mean, define winner. When you lose, you really win. I think that's what he means. I can't say from experience. Can confirm. Is the winner the one who eats the biscuit or what? Yeah, pretty much. I'm just saying, hypothetically. Of course. Biscuits are better with a topping. Liam knows too. I don't know if you guys know this, but Jazzy is the cute human that invented everyone calling people shorty. She do be... Okay, I don't know rap stuff. Okay, you have autism or something, all right? You have funny brain, Nacho. Shut up. We're doing application stuff for the Bloodline. -1 again. Raxy, yeah, come on. It's Rax, for fuck's sake. He definitely gets up there. And up there too. Oh, baby. Wait, whoa. Why is Baz... Wait, whoa. Hold up. I thought he already did one. Is there a fraud among us? I mean... Because I'm dedicated to you as a streamer and the chat. Oh. You reckon? Nah, but Bazza wouldn't type like that. That's the thing. Bazza wouldn't have typed like that. Right? That's how he types. 100%. This is him typing. 1,000,000,000%. That's Baz, hey. That's for sure. This fraudulent? Who is this? Who is this fraudulent? Nah. I think someone's done a mischief, hey. That may be a ZP. So we get +1. Yeah, that's a fraud, eh? That's fraudulent. Ethy! Thanks, man. Thanks very much.
Ether Boss is a part of the Bloodline.
Thanks for the 8 months. Thank you, bro. How are ya? Thanks for joining the Tiki-Toki later, dude. Thanks, man. You know how we got Fograt? This is actually Dograt. Dograt. Is that true? It's a pretty big allegation. It's a pretty big allegation. You know what? I'm deleting this one because there's a fraudula. There's a fraudula among us. I finally set up PayPal. I can give money to Mustache Man. Oh, who's that? It's not me, is it? All right. Otto Man. Whoa. Otto Man. Okay. Otto Man. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? To whom it may concern. All right, everyone, strap yourselves in. It's story time. My name is Otto. I find a meme that makes me laugh and make it my entire humor for roughly the next 6 months. Unless I find something funnier during this time, the 6-month milestone isn't an exact reflection of this. As of right now, it's I'm joking from Dylan's Burger. It cracks me up. It's a hoot. It rustles my jimmies. A howler even. Perhaps a joyful expression of glee. A remnant and reflection of nostalgia and old times. Anyway, I kind of forgot what the question was, so I'm hoping this successfully answers it for you. Thank you for taking the time to read, and I look forward to our next correspondence. Bro's just doing this. He's doing this. Kind regards, Otto. P.S. The job listing didn't advertise a salary for the role. I'm open to discussing this further. However, should you decide to pursue a different candidate, keep an ear out for your inbox for a voice note titled .mp3 from an unknown email address. Shut the hell up. Shut the fuck up. All of this just to make me read out Alright, tell you what. Let's get a bit serial for a moment on Otto. Where do you think he lies? Do you think he lies in a top, a mid, or low tier application to the Bloodline? Let's go through it all, eh? Let's present the factoids. Otto Man is a permanent VIP, a long-term Bloodline member. When you think of a community member, a color of the name would pop up. An orange-colored name, you would think of Otto. Yes or no? I think you think of him as like a big staple to the community. He's insanely active no matter what we're doing as well. That's a real member. So I tell you what, I think he definitely goes in to a high priority. He's always around. He's always doing something. He's also contributed to the stupid memes that come across, like in Discord, whether it's making the my honest reaction, even with this like even just stupid memes that pop in, creating his own banter and own laughter with the conversations that we have, kind of thing. It's that already elevates him into a high priority, you know. I've done those. That's going to be +1. You know what? You get -1 to trying to make it all about you, all right? -1. 2, Brady. Romy, why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Because. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for the very detailed response. Thanks, Romy. All right, let's break this down. -1. Okay, permanent VIP keeps me subbed. Long-running gag of forgetting how to cancel her sub. Established creator as well. Tell you what, having some creators in our Bloodline team is well needed. You know, it extends the branches of what Bloodline members like that goes out to other people, you know? And then she can tell her community, you know, like, yo, I'm a part of the Bloodline. I chuck my motherfucking one up, you know? Long-term community member, long-term friend. I think all the memes aside for it, she's pretty solid. Pretty solid for a member. Shut up, Nacho. I wish you'd speedball yourself on them. Established creator, but appears in the stream somewhat commonly. That's pretty good. It is. Good presence as well. I tell you what, all of you are saying no for it, even as a meme. I think she's a pretty high candidate, especially as the creator side for it too. All right. Next one. Oppressive Squid. The Squid Man. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? You don't see me around that often, but I'm always just hiding under the ring, ready to drop a Samoan spike whenever I am needed. Hey, you know what I admire a lot? When people say that they're not around as often, and they know that, you know? And it's not a bad thing. When people are here for it, though, you do recognize names. You do recognize presence, right? So having Squid saying that is pretty big for, yeah, self-awareness. Yeah, you're right. I think when you're talking about the types of waves of accepting the members, in the most honest and blunt answer, Squid wouldn't be in the first wave, or maybe first 2 waves. In saying that, though, he's definitely commonly here enough to support us and be a part of that. That's the honest truth. So I think Squid definitely gets in there at some point, but the first and second, third waves, there might be others who are there in front of him. Solid. Wilkie, the brother of GB. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Down since day one. Oh, we've already had this response. That's the thing. We've already had one responder say the same thing. Do we really just rely on the fact that he's an actual Uso of someone in the Bloodline for it? To be fair, he has been here more than Wilkie. So he's the original Uso. Wilkie is very consistent, I have to say. I have to say that he's been very consistent. The way that he's always come in, you always see him resub. Definitely right up there. But not give me -1 because I didn't submit 2. Nah, you got -1. Sorry. Someone tried to impersonate you, GG. What do you guys think? Do you think Wilkie's in the top tier or the middle tier of the recruits? What do you think? This is a hard one. It is. It's a hard one. Wilkie definitely has shown his time and his loyalty over and over and over again. All right, good, Jake, good. As long as you all did it. All right, I think Wilkie fits here. I just think there's definitely others who have got their submissions through, and it's just a little bit better, you know? A little bit better. Trying to be an imposter. What is wrong with you? You know what? You do a lot of this. Hand on your fucking keyboard, except not when it's like down here, and you just type for the sake of typing. You know what? You get -10. Shut the fuck up, Nacho. Let me do this application. All right? Go play with your own rocket and red rocket. All right. Next. Ah, wellity. Look who it is. Jazzy White. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Firstly, I acknowledge my sexy caramel cocked tribal chief hot face. Fucking hell. Joining the Bloodline means becoming part of a group that values legacy, camaraderie, and a sense of belonging. I bring enthusiasm. I love taking care of the people in the community, and a genuine passion for protecting everyone with my boobies. Whether it's organizing events, supporting fellow members, or just letting the women in our community rest their head upon my boobies, or motorboating them for fun. Are you advertising your own tits, or are you advertising the Bloodline, all right? As a proud representative of the boobs side, I offer a unique perspective that combines big boobs with an acoustic sense of humor. Yeah, acoustic, all right. My goal is to promote awareness of big boobs, boob positivity, whether they might be big or small. From organizing boob-themed events to providing valuable resources and support, I can ensure that this aspect of our group is celebrated and empowered. Let's not forget how much I love the community and supporting my bugs and his nipple Roger. So okay, first of all, okay, I need to break this application down, okay? First of all, she's on brand by saying sexy caramel cocked tribal chief. That's her way of saying it, not me. Now, first of all, I think you chat GBT this. Be honest. You're going to be honest with me. Did you chat GBT this fucking application? Yeah, of course you did. Okay. +1 for honesty. Number 2. As a proud representative of the boob side, Jazzy, do you think that you are the woman representative of this community in terms of, you know, ladies in this community who want to be a part of it, but they might feel like in a male-dominated community, they've got no one to rest their head on someone's boobs? So do you think that with your boobs, you can allow them to, like, be comfortable? And give some examples as to who. I'm giving a live thing now. Despite my little boobs, I feel included. Jazzy is base chatter who is very inclusive. Okay, so you've got Jess already vouching for you. I am the lady representative. All right, chat. Do you think that out of everyone in this community, not by me, so take me out of it, do you think Jazzy is the proper first lady of this community? Every event and women members I've been welcoming and a big support. I'd like to say, okay. The chiefess? Jazzy for sure. It'd be insane if not, to be honest. That's true. She could be the OG rep. Okay, so as the first lady, or the chiefess, as put it, I've helped gals in DMs and in person. Really? I believe that. Now, the third thing that I wanted to talk about is, let's not forget how much I love the community and supporting my bugs and his nipple, Roger. Now, here's the thing that I need to have a conversation with, Jazzy. You ick every time I say Roger. Now you acknowledge that my nipple's name is Roger? Please explain. Hey, Carly. What's happening? Anxious members, I've made sure to include them and help their comfortability. I help organize pack shit. That's true. That's very true. She does all the heavy lifting. It's because I'm sucking up to you. That's not the only thing you suck on as well. You suck on Roger. Well, look, ladies and gentlemen, it is no... there's no way that Jazzy would be a part of the bloodline or even shape the tribal chief that I would be today without her. So, I mean, reading her application just was for show for it. It was, I wanted you to discuss how, as the first lady, would affect this kind of magnitude of what we can really build here. Top 5 for sure. Ah, absolutely. Yeah, she's already in there. She was the guinea pig of testing out the bloodline Twitch team stuff, so... Fuxie! Fuxie! Hello? Oh yeah, we have a new representative as well. Where does this guy fit in? Where does Kof fit in? Hey? Where does this guy fit in? Hey, Kof. You want to be a part of the bloodline? Hey, Kofi?
Do you call your nipple Roger because you can tense it up on command, and you can imagine that it says Roger that?
Yes. You want to be a part of the bloodline, Kof? Hey, Kof? He missed me over the weekend. It's Kofi's bloodline, we're all a part of it. That's really true. We need, like, an animal representative, you know? So Kof is automatically... he's there. He's like the big reason for it, you know? Amongst all you guys, of course, but... Alright. Good boy. Off you go. Alright. Fuxie! Fuxie. Yeah, he's like the mascot. That's right. Kofi is the mascot of the bloodline. That's right, Jess. Okay, Fuxie, why do you think you should join the bloodline team? Roman Reigns is my uncle, so I'm literally made to be in the bloodline. That's a joke, but my Polynesian heritage probably doesn't put me too far from it. As a Melbourne-based streamer who's given Joey a dap up every time I see him at Fortress, I believe I am worthy of joining the bloodline. Sadly, not as active in Joey's chat as I like to be, as I moderate for a close friend of mine. Evan and Jameson, oh my god, he has mod experience too. He's awesome. Resident Joey and Bort Lurker, I am well known for my loyalty. If I'm in the team, I will be there through thick and thin. If a higher up wants me to do something, I'll do it. There's not much I wouldn't do for my friends and family, as I like to put others first in most situations. So if Papa Joey asked me to jump, I'd ask, how high? This has been my application. Thank you for reading. Consider me. Acknowledge me. You won't regret it. P.S. Do not judge me on my Twitch clips as they are extremely out of context. Well, Fuxie, first of all, I think the words bloodline, and especially where it's taken out of a Samoan, you know, bloodline for it, going straying a little bit from Polynesian heritage stuff, I think you've already got some sort of an in with that, right? As many other friends of mine and people that you do know for it, I'm going to be really brash and say, fuck those guys. This is all about Joey's bloodline. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All the extra information is all good. I want all of your pure loyalty to me. So fuck Bort, fuck Evan, and fuck Jameson. This ain't about them. This is about me. He asked you to acknowledge him instead of him acknowledging you. Where? Oh, he did. Thank you for reading. Consider me. Acknowledge me. You won't regret it. Doesn't work like that, doesn't it, guys? There's no reversal. That says to me you want to take the throne, or you want to be at the head of the table. Hey? When he points one finger at me, he will have 4 pointing back at himself. I'm simply allowing him to acknowledge himself fourfold. This might be the blemish on your application, Fuxi. It might be. Nix, you get +1 on that, by the way. Well, I'm not going to say anything, and I think I'm going to put Fuxi in a tier where I think he will be considered. I'm not saying any more, not saying any less. I'm just saying it's not a no. That's all. You just might have a friend. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Zoogie! The Zoog Man! Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? I'm OG. He is. Zoogie is very, very OG. Friend of mine who I've known since outside of Twitch, and in many, many, many of my years beforehand, he is very OG. You guys might not know him, but I definitely know my man Zoog. All right, Zoog goes in this pile of people. I won't say any more. Buzz! Okay. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Getting back into the swing of content these next couple of weeks. Splitting the content, Ash and I, up a bit into a more broad field. With me doing some more FPS games and fun tech shit. Would love to submit, be led by the tribal chief himself. Now, if you guys don't recognize his name in the chat, a lot of you guys are very built on who you guys recognize as names, whether it's in the community, right? So let me just say that first. There's some people here who you probably wouldn't even recognize, or you might not even seen, because I know them outside of like proper Twitch chat or anything. And I can tell you, Buzz and I did the, you know what? If anyone can recognize where Buzz and I have done something before, you will know true lore of him. So where do you think I know Buzz from, or what's something that we did together? Just a self promo. No, are you okay? You get -1 because you're dense. Gen Oz, +1 for you, Miff. +1. I only know moms. I don't give a fuck about moms right now, all right, Fred? This is about the tribal chief. -1. Panels. That's right, Babs. That's it. Tell you what, I like Buzz. I like everything that him and Ash do. So I think he deserves to go here for sure. Definitely. I like everything that him and Ash do. Now, the man with a very weird name, aka LIM. No, that's not LIM. Someone else is LIM. This is Liam. He was here before. I know him for other reasons, but he's a great member and an underdog. True. True. Good recruit, I think. Liam, why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? I've touched the inside of Joey's leg. We've built an unbreakable bond, and the only logical next step is to become blood brothers. That's what Bloodline means, right? P.S. Want to cross swords and become pirates too? Okay. Misinformation? Yep. You go down there, okay? I met Liam over at TwitchCon Paris. That's how I know him. And he's been in chat as well. So, when you take everything like that away, he goes down there. But it's not a no. Hey, Sussy, it's still open. They're all open. So you can still submit them. Everyone can still submit all the applications. We're doing a wave by wave. Shut up, Liam, dickhead. The hacks, man. ASAP hacks. Why is he typing like that, first of all? Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Every team needs an annoying British man for diversity. So you should let me into the team, otherwise I'll report you for British discrimination for weird. Well, maybe I don't want any more British people in my team. We've already had to recruit one for diversity. What have you got, Axe? What have you got? He's trying to guilt trip me. True. Up the British. Boo. Boo. Boo this man. +1 hacks because you never walk alone. Okay, let's be real here. Hacks gets points because of this alone. Do you remember when he changed his name from S1 Hacks originally to ASAP Hacks? He kept it for years and years and years. And then he went back to S1 Hacks and we all domed him for it. And then a couple of months later, he went back to ASAP Hacks. And he's kept it ever since. So, look, you gotta admire his second wind of loyalty. And he's always been helping around ever since. It was the turtle era. Turtle, fish, Hacks. It was a lot of that era. Hacks he really was the second coming. You know? He was really, really, really like the second coming with all that stuff. He was. And he did pretty damn well. And he's done pretty damn well with stepping up. And we had to teach him mod stuff as well. I'm being accused of fraud. Sort him out. You guys can sort yourselves out. You're the Bloodline, not fucking help me, Tribal Chief. You guys gotta... Guys, if you're gonna be in this community, you have to be able to sort yourselves out, alright? I'm not Dad. Now he's a mod for Danny Aaron's. That's true. But you know what? We can actually use that. He hasn't moved on. He's moved on to a lot of different things. But we can use that to our advantage. You know? You know? And there's a reason why his name is ASAP and not fucking Danny Aaron's Hacks or something. Leeching potential? Could be. Could be. Hey, Kongo, what up? What's up, homie? It's an issue, not an ish Joey. Not an ish Joey? Gimmick infringement. Yeah, but he's kept his name as ASAP Hacks. He's shown his loyalty to me, you know? Ah, but I'm a mod for others. I get minus points. Yeah, but okay. Put it in this perspective, Fuxi. Anyone who is a mod for anyone else who I know would never be mod. So that's point number 1. Point number 2, it's Danny Aaron's. He's got fucking like thousands of viewers, okay? And like those who are around my size, a little bit bigger, a little bit less, we need to think. I'm a small, you know what? I'm a big fish who deserves to be a bigger fish in this small pond. Danny Aaron's is Danny Aaron's. All right? So when my boy gets to go mod for Danny Aaron's, we have to consider that more so versus the smaller ponds. Right? Make sense? Networking. Yeah, but Danny Aaron's lives in a caravan. No, he fucking doesn't. Didn't he move out? Who cares? Who cares about their living situation? It's fucking Danny Aaron's. It's Danny Aaron's, mate. Who gives a fuck? He's got the connection for it. Tell you what, Hax is already up here. He's already up here. He's a big staple. He gets the more of the diversity card than you do, Jess. All right, -1 point. Yeah, nah, yeah, mate. 20. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Acknowledging you, tribal chief. Okay, what are your initial thoughts on recruiting yeah, nah, yeah, mate to the Bloodline, guys? I'm gonna leave this one to you. How do you perceive yeah, nah? Also, Hax did a face reveal. That's true. He did. He did. There's only one Yana, and he will forever be in the Bloodline. Yeah, he is a very unique one of one, isn't he? Top tier, base chatter, big in the Discord, top tier food picks. You know what? It's crazy that you say that like he carries the Discord chat for it. He's always there. When you have someone who can recognize and appreciate you for talking back, whether it's in a chat, in a Discord, when he's shown the presence, he is a Discord champion. You know, he's been awarded the ASAP Joey Discord champion. He has. A man of food, tunes, and all-round good vibes. Brings the energy or not, people are watching. He radiates an aura we need. That's true. That's true. Absolutely. Absolutely, that's right. You know what, Sussy? Because you don't know what's going on, -1 point. -1 for him. Just keep him away from AI. Wonderful lad. Yeah, AI in what sense? Hey? In all senses, yeah? He read out the act up script. Yeah, he did too. He's a man of many, many meme and talents. He is very, very supportive. He is a big staple. You don't gloss over the names and you don't think of this guy. You don't. Okay. Avatar Liger. Okay, now we got another one for our creative side of things. Kofi, come here. Kof. Good boy. All right. Avatar Liger. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? When it was pink season, I was there. When we were in the penitentiary, you dropped the... When we spun palm trees, I was there. When we played Kingdom Hearts, I wasn't there because Goofy fucking did it. When we played Fall Guys, I was there. When we played Among Us, you weren't there because these Muppets in chat kept focusing you. That's fucking true. I got rid of my weekly invitation because everyone who I invited, all my streamer friends kept fucking targeting me. Suck my dick. It was there. When we opened Pokemon packs, I was jogging in the chat. When we went to space, I bought the jet fuel. When we hit plat, I was there. He was there. He's the one who got me to plat on Overwatch. When we got juiced up, I brought the dry scoops. He was one of the first with me, with juiced. When we speedran Minecraft, I wasn't there because I was a recovering block addict. Speaking of blocks, you blockhead. You. I was there when you put down the terracotta tiles in the shower and something Sims, I don't know, bro. And then I think you went away in COVID and came back a tribal chief and got acknowledged by Gordo Ramses. I did. I had like a period of nothingness and then I evolved. That's right. Also, you could have stopped Logan Paul. Never forget that. Chat, never let him forget it. Shut the fuck up. You made him want... I'm not going through it. I'm not. No. Don't. Okay, shut up. I'm serious. Could have stopped Prime, bro. Remember that. Anyways, yeah, I'll put the blood in Bloodline. And chat put the line in it. Now go home and smoke some more crack. If you smell what the Avatar is bending. That's great. Wait, what am I playing for? Mod, right? Mod me, bro. Come on. See you Wednesday, kabob. See, you wrote that last week. Tell you what, this is a very S tier plus application. So many references, so many things that you guys might have been there, you might not have been there. It's great. What story? I'm not telling my Logan Paul story. Go away. This isn't the Joey Logan Paul story hour. It's the Bloodline application. Okay? I'm not telling yous. Go away. No, I'm not telling yous. I should add that in the spin the wheel, hey. Don't spin the wheel. Tell it. No. You should. All right, do a poll. Turtle, do a poll, and if it gets voted, I will tell it. Because I've told it so many fucking times. Joey and the Adventures of the Green Hat. I did not actually see the Green Hat in person. Mods, do a poll. All right, I'm going to speedrun some of this while you guys vote, okay? Hey, Maddie, what up, dude? Now... he was there when he first discovered me as Pink Guy. That's true. When we were called the Penitentiary. That's true. He was there for the meme of spinning the palm tree. He was there. He was there when I played Kingdom Hearts. That's true. When him and I played Fall Guys, he was my editor for those videos. When we played Among Us, it was me and Liger during the massive COVID fucking era for it. When we opened Pokemon packs and I was pushing for partner, he was there. When I rebranded into being Prince Pluto, he was there. When we hit Plat for Overwatch, he was there. When I got juiced and he was one of the first partners for it, he was there. All the memes about Superwog, he was there. When I rebranded to the Tribal Chief, he was there. And then all this fucking Logan Paul story, I will tell yous, okay? Wait, what is it first? Fine. I will fucking tell the story, okay? Fine. And the wrestling reference, yeah, this is huge. So tell you what, he's got to be in there for sure. All right, fine. You want me to tell the fucking Logan Paul story? I can't believe this. I can't believe he's hijacked my fucking... Also, +1 for creator. That's true. This is so cool. I've never heard of it. Fuck me. Don't you just get tired of this story? I've had to tell this story at least once every 3 months. Actually, it's been longer than that. I can't even remember when I actually, haven't told this story. All right. Everyone shut your mouths. I'm going to tell the story, okay? Yeah, look, I'm going to bed. CBF, good night. Get fucked. See you, Turtle. Fuck off. All right. Fuck me. All right, I'll tell yous. In 2016 or 17, I went to Japan. Do you guys remember the infamous Logan Paul Suicide Forest incident? where he went to Japan. He was filming the dead bodies in the forest. You know that? You know that story? I met him one day after that happened. And that's the honest truth. I have a photo to prove it as well. So I went to this place called Monkey Mountain in Arashiyama, and I climbed all the way up for it. Picture, it didn't happen. You want to see the picture first, or you want the story first? Or you want the picture up while I fucking tell the story? Oh, fuck me. Where did I post it? Fuck, who has it? I don't know where it is on my computer. All right, give me a sec. The pickup, because you explained it. Fuck, I don't know where it is. That's the thing. It's on my Twitter. Oh, someone's going to go through it for me. Bluff. It's not a bluff. My Insta, it's on my private Instagram that I don't use anymore at all. I don't think I put it on my public one. Did I? If someone finds it for me, it's there somewhere. I'll find it. It's on my Instagram that I just don't use anymore because I made this ASAP Joey account.
Just share desktop screen, that's your screensaver.
No, it's not. It's Johnny Sins. You can't get Johnny Sins and Logan Paul fucking mixed up, all right? Give me a sec. Where the fuck would it be? All right, someone's going to go on the hunt for it because I know it's somewhere. I know it's somewhere, hey. Ah, shit. He's coping. It's his phone picture. I saw it Perth. Hey, moron, it's fucking, it's this. I can't show you because, there. That's my fucking home screen, dickhead, all right? It's fucking Roman Reigns. Who else would it be? I'm trying to find it. I don't have this shit on, like, prepped for yous. Fucking hell.
Aren't they both firefighters? Doctors? Police officers?
You're really making me
plumbers?
go through all this shit just to tell a fucking story. Now, I actually don't know where this photo is. I know I saved it kind of recent. Is it here? It's not here. No. It's not there. Put it in the background. Fuck, I have it. Man. I know I've got it somewhere here, hey. ASAP Joey Logan Paul and his apology video is the first thing. Yeah, I need some help here. I need someone to either look at my Twitter for me. DM. Oh, fucking course. I should have. Yeah, okay. Nah, it's private to me, Top. Can you screenshot it for me? Because that's private to me. Because that's my private Insta. Tox got it. Tox got it 100%. He's got the archives. Yeah, and you know what's fucked? I messaged Tok the day that I met him. So he knows that this story is fucking true. I've got the DM messages as well. Motherfuckers don't believe me. Tok was there. I messaged him on the same day. The same goddamn day. He knows that shit's true. I got it. I found it. I got it. You guys ready? Oh, you got the link? Okay. Well, look. Now do you fucking believe me? Now do you fucking believe me? I told yous. I fucking told yous. Now, let me start again, all right? AI generated. Shut the fuck up. That's a hologram like Kofi. Ugh, cringe. Who the fuck's that guy with Logan? It's me! No glasses. Could have stopped him. Is that Joe without a mo? Yeah, it is. It is. All right. Okay. Everyone shut up and let me tell my story, okay? That looks like the Joey I remember. Shut up, man. Don't out me like that. Now, Maddie, I got straight teeth and fucking less hair, okay? And glasses and a mo. Okay. So, I went to Japan. When was this? 2016 or 17? I think it's 16. 16 or 17. It was one of them. 16? 17. Yeah, it would have been 17. Yeah. Yeah, at the start of 2017. So I went to Japan and I went to this, it's called Arishiyama, I think, which is called Monkey Mountain. So you climb up all the way up, like 15 minutes that you walk up, and there's just monkeys that are just like walking around, right? It's just like a mini sanctuary, right? Yeah, it started 2018. That's right. And about 5-10 minutes later, I hear this guy walking up from the trek, and it was Logan, and he was like, "Look at all the monkeys up here, bro." And I look, and I was like, who's that? Because I didn't recognize Logan. I only knew like Jake, right? So I message Tok and like our mutual friend, and I'm like, "Yo, like Jake Paul or Logan Paul's here," and it was like, "No, he's not." I'm like, "Yeah, he is." So I sent a photo of him, like, or it was like a Snapchat of him up in the mountain, and they go into the little resort because you can feed the monkeys like inside the actual hut, you know. And I go inside and I go up to him and I go, hey Logan. And he's like, "Hey man." I was like, "Hey, I'm Joey. I'm from Australia. Like, what are you doing?" I was like, "What are you doing over in Japan?" And he was like, "Oh, nothing, bro. Just feeding the monkeys and like the Japanese like culture and stuff like that, right?" And he was like, "What are you doing over here?" I was like, "I'm here to watch the wrestling." He's like, "The sumos?" I was like, "No, like wrestling, the actual wrestling stuff." He was very defensive. And mind you, I had no fucking idea what he had done. And I swear that on my life, I had no clue. I'm not looking at the news. I'm here on a fucking holiday, right? So it takes a photo. He gets the phone. He takes the photo. And then I was like, "Thank you." He's like, "Yeah." And I said to him, I was like, "Hey man, I appreciate everything that you do and what you've done like on YouTube and shit." I said like those words. Those are the other things. That's the thing that I said to him. And I had no fucking clue. Dead set. I did. So I take all the photos and they all leave. And I left about 5-10 minutes later. And it's him and his gang, and it's like 5 of them. And they're taking up the whole like road, right? And my phone was about to die. You know how you get the battery packs and you stick them in your phone to charge your phone? I had that. So I put these headphones on and I'm listening to music. And they're all talking and whatever, and I catch up to them. Like I'm pretty close behind them now. And one of them looks back and he goes, "Hey, I think that guy's recording you, bro." And then they all look at me. They all turn around and look at me straight away. And one of them stops and starts like walking beside me. And he's like, "What's up, bro?" I was like, "Hey, what's up, man?" And Logan turns around and he goes, "Are you recording me, bro?" And I was like, "No, I'm charging my phone." He's like, "Can I have a look real quick?" And before I could say yes or no, he's already standing beside me, and he's a tall behemoth of the man, right? This is before he got super, super jacked. And he's looking at my phone. I'm like, "I'm just charging my phone." Like it was dead, and it was like, there's a battery pack. Like I showed him. It's like, "Oh, respect, bro." So I just overtook them and then told Tok. And then 10-15 minutes later, sends me a link and it was like, "Oh, have you seen what he's done?" I was like, "Nah." And then I saw the link. It was like, went to Suicide Forest, filmed all the dead bodies. And I'm like, fuck, I just said all this stuff like to him. Two of my friends messaged me as well. One of them said, that's wild that you got him at the moment. I was like, oh yeah, I know, I just met him. You know, I had no clue. He just said, he goes, that's so wild you got him, what's happening right now? I was like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah. I was like, okay. And then another friend was like, oh my God, no way. He's got that, has he got the green hat and shit like that? So, real story. Real story. He was just going out in public after the controversy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was just there, and then it made sense where he was like, he was so defensive, you know. In an alternate universe, Joey never met Logan, and instead of Prime, he made a drink with Deji called Tact. Unfortunately, the forest is an absolute point and has to happen. So sad. Anyway, going back to my timeline where this streamer's name is X. Shut the hell up. Shut the fuck up. Whoa. Enough more galaxies. You can turn me back to where I met Logan Paul. Guys, that's so sad. Any galaxies? I just got back from the poll, just started, and I left. Can you tell the story again? You get -5 points for that, jerk off. All right, well, I'm glad that you guys enjoyed my story. Liger is in, all right? Next response. Next response. The myth. The myth. Okay, the myth. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Coming from the top rope. Wait, what the fuck is that? It's the child of the chief. My son, Dominic. Idiot. Now, being the shortest, yes, I am. Not true. The height check, the link of the community. I feel like it would be only just to have myself acknowledge my chieftain alongside other goats and homies of the community. I've become not a punching bag, pretty well-known chatter in the time I've been in this community and always tried my best to be there and just be genuine, which people seem to know and love today, that it feels only just to be able to join this team. All right, let's break down the myth. All right, lads? The legend of the myth.
And I'm a man who loves to play with boys.
Oh my God. Oh, hey, smelly granny flaps. Look, you have the power to accept the myth or decline the myth from the bloodline. Oh my God. Right, myth. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what I was going to say anymore. Guys, you decide. Does the myth join? Does he or doesn't he? Poor myth. Does he join or does he not? It is completely in your hands. Focus on myth, boys. Focus on myth. Is he in or is he out? Hey, Apollo, what up, dude? What do you think? What I was going to say was, in the last couple of years, he has been he's been one of the largest growing community staple members. Someone who's really grown in only one way and not the other, and cemented himself as a core member. I think Myth is a new and upcoming member. It's good to have him around. Def's one to take the piss out of, but he gives it back. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I wouldn't say he's new, in comparison to like some of the other members that have been in this last year for it. He's been more of a like, how do you describe it? In the last couple of years, in the last couple of years, he's really cemented himself as being one of the most consistent. Romy, I didn't accept you in because you have one word and it sucked ass. Unless you buy me an Alakazam plushie, that's 55 inches. All right? Thanks. Thanks, Romy. His def's grown to be a better community member for sure. That's true. That's very true. If he's in the Bloodline, you won't even notice the little guy. Well, I'm going to be real with yous. Myth definitely is a super high priority member. Like, this kid always shows up and shows out, gets involved supportive-wise, no matter what we're playing. He actually supplied a lot of good content and a lot of good games, too. He's always in Discord as well. He's always chatting along. He lets me watch WWE. He gave me his binge account. I mean, we're family, because he's my son, Dominic. The stream donator? I mean, when you have to involve money and stuff, I mean, yeah, absolutely. Oh, with stream donator and Steam donator too. Yes. Yes. I spent all my monies on One Piece. Sorry, champ. Get fucked then. I'm declining your fucking application. I will be here. I will be consistent. I have too much time on my hands. Sign it. Sign it. Yeah, he's very meme-worthy as well. So I tell you what, Myth is a pretty high up priority in this. So I'd say Myth is a safe pick. Sterlo, why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Heard you need a jungler for Clash. Can we just decline him based off the fact that he's a League player? We don't need any more degenerates than what we already have, right? I don't want some damn League player. Denied. Cambrook's our League player. Yeah, but did Cambrook apply? Did he, Bones? It's not the fact that if I know other people, it's the fact that we're getting people in for the Bloodline. Put all the League players in their own tier and make them 1v1 mid for a spot. Ooh! Let's put Nathan in there too. Nathan and Sterlo has to fight for the top League degenerate spot. Sim, you get +5 on that. Good suggestion. Sterlo's nice. Yeah, look, let's be real here. Apart from the League degeneracy, Sterlo's a very nice guy. I've met him. He's a good duo with Brandon. It's like you put those two together, kind of like the same with who would you guys put together in this community? It's like you don't think of kind of like Baz and Muskie, Nathan and Turtle. It's like people who you put together for it because they work so well, you know, or they're usually bantering with each other. You can put Jess and Renee. Me and Joey? Hell no! You and me? Hell no. Rax and Romy? Yeah, that's not really. That's just bantering for bantering. Not really. Brandon and Sterlo are one person to me because their names are so similar to each other for so long. Yeah, it's like inseparable, you know? Me and GB? No way. Hell no. It's just like people who you always put together kind of thing. It's like, oh, yeah, you know, so-and-so. I put Otto and Sim in the same thing. I'd probably say that. Ah, yep, there it is. See? I'm my own person. Yeah, I'd say so. Okay, pair all of us in. Okay. I could try. Otto and Sim, Nathan and Turtle, Nix and Maddie. But Maddie's not really here. And you're always here. Jess and Renee. Myth. Can I say the same people? Can I say the same people? Because they're a bit of a slut. Myth and Nathan. Myth and a ladder. Bones and a bin. Bones and... Yeah, Bones and Baz, you two go together. Can I put... Nah, that's kind of dog. I can't do that. Can I put unhinged people together? Bonker, Ados, Tundi. Bones and the counter for always replacing his wheelie bins. Yeah, Baz and Muskie. Nix and GB. That's true. That's a good one. Nix and GB go together well. Bones and his local Macca's getting his order wrong. Yeah, all of you have pretty much got like a pairing or something. Tok, you go with... Tok, you go with me. Oh, baby. Oh, Tok and Barrel. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, you should see the late night, you know, Tok. Yeah, Tok and Barrel. Yeah, for sure. That's a good one. Me and Cambrook, fill the dots. Yeah, because you got a little fro. Can't say the other thing. Who's my wifey? Baz. Come on. Racks and the underside of your desk. Shut up. Any other furry in this community? Oh, you and Nomu then. Yeah. Yeah, you guys are furries. Yeah, okay. That's fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, Muskie and Baz. It's... I should have like a definitive pairing. Yeah. Kofi and Theo, fur bros. Yeah, that's true. Kofi fucks Theo. Otto and Jage? That's a pretty decent pairing. I'd say Otto and Sim, though. Oh, Bossel! Bossel and Myth actually go well together. I gotta tell yous. Let's be real. I think Bossel and Myth, they're always around similar times. So I'd probably say that. And Nacho in a fucking rocket. Send him to the moon. I don't have a distinctive one. I think inside of Twitch, no. But outside of Twitch, you and Yam always hang out, don't yous? So I'd say you two, if anything. Turtle and Nathan, name a better combo. Pairing up people for 2v2 tournament. Shelly would just kill me. Yeah, you would. True. Nacho and a 2D shape that has two pairs of parallel sides and 4 right angles. Nacho and the moon, dude. Fucking hell. An absolute circular thing versus an obtuse thing. All right. Honestly, Sterlo is a pretty decent pick. I'm going to chuck him over here, though. Sterlo's a good pick. All right, let's continue on. Hey! Fresh Lebanon! Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Bold, just like our leader. Okay, bro. Okay. Yep, he gets low priority now. Yeah, that's very cool. Fuck that guy, man. All right, Bonker. Okay. Paragraph Bonker. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Oi, chaps, it's Bonker. You might also know me as CM Bonk. I'm really excited about the chance to join your awesome streamer community. Oh, okay, this is ChatGPT already. I've been super active here for the past 2 years, always getting involved in streams, discussions, and events. This community has become like a second home to me, and I love being a part of the engaging content we all enjoy. Also, I wanted to clear up the little confusion about my Twitch username, CM Bonk. The CM stands for Cool Man, not CM Punk. It's a nod to my laid-back, friendly, and epic gamer personality. Jeez, Bonk GBT, hey? I'd love to join the Bloodline as a streamer and continue supporting everyone here. Thanks for considering me, and I can't wait to hopefully become an official part of the Bloodline. Okay, compare that to over here, all right? Just look at the shit posting that he does, okay? Oh, sorry, hang on. Here. See all this? Look at all this. Look at all this shit posting versus like what he's put over here, which is more, you know, hello, hey guys, I am Cool Man Bonk. And then look at all this. Look at all this. No, that's just how I type. Yeah, okay, buddy. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Press X to doubt. Okay, but seriously, I think, in all seriousness, Bonker is a very, very large part of what goes on in typing and Pokemon stuff. Even during the day with stuff for it. It's a quick presence.
I'm from Bosnia,
you know?
take me to
Hey,
America.
there he is! Hey, the guy who's always here, no matter what era, hey? 3, 2, 1, and you're done. Thanks, bro. How was your stream? Everyone say hi, dude. How was Overwatch? How'd you go? Oh, you read it? I did. I did. You'll have to go back in the VOD. Welcome, everyone. My name's Joey. We are accepting applications to the Bloodline. Avatar Liger has actually put in his application, and everyone will find out this Wednesday for the first wave. The first wave. So how we're doing it is we got 44 responses. We're doing it in waves of 10 people and 1 featured streamer per week. Every week. The first one is this Wednesday. It'll be every Monday. So everyone can all apply. You can be a part of it. It's in waves. But Bonker, I think definitely you're in a higher tier, just because of how you always contribute to us, and no matter what, if it's like Twitch stuff or whatever it is, or even just engaging in different conversations and everything for it, you show up and you show out. So it's a pretty high one. Reppin' Team Sydney, we lost in the finals to your Melbourne Muppets. No! Hey! Jake's trying to get points. Thanks, man. Thank you, dude.
Avatar Liga is a part of the Bloodline.
Thank you, dude.
Jake gifted a tier 1 sub to Avatar Liga.
Thank
they
you,
have
bro.
given 87
I appreciate it, man.
subs in the channel.
You know what? Liger gets -1 for not keeping me subbed, so piss off. Thanks, man. Thanks, Jake. Thanks for the gifted sub to Liger. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you, dude. See you, Bonker. Take care, man. See you, homie. All right. So this is how it's gonna go. We're gonna keep reading some of these out. I might leave some of these for next Sunday. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Yes, it is Zach, the man with many names from the Zachariah name. Now, why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Because Joey told me to apply. Really, it's because the Joey stream needs some more American influence. That way Joey can get the American audience. Plus, I also have a fluffy cat. And because of money. I will donate lots of money for VIP. Twitch, I am not accepting lots of money for VIP. I understand that that is TOS not friendly, and I decline all money from Yes, It Is Zach for VIP. I just want to make that clear because that is against TOS. So I'm not accepting any money for VIP. All right? I did wink. And gifted subs. I will actually fly to Australia and show my tots on Joey's stream. Everybody wants to see it. All right. Well, look, guys. I gotta tell yous. Let's be clear. I think he meant tats, as in his tattoos. So that's first of all. Before that, though, I will not be accepting any money because that is clearly against TOS. Even gifted subs for it as well. The positives, though, he also does have a fluffy cat. The also big positive is that he is American and he has a big American influence, which means that different time zones means different lineage to go all the way across over this way as an American brother. You know, not like our British audience who we don't want. But I think Zach, do you guys reckon Zach is a high or a top priority or a mid priority? What do you guys reckon? I've made my decision. What do you guys think? What do you think? I think Zach definitely should be an early round draft pick. I think he's definitely an early, draft pick for sure. For sure. Tim Dinio! Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Because I would do anything for Joey, and I mean anything. Really? Guys, what do you think we should make Tim Dinio do when he comes into stream next? You guys get to pick. What should he do? If he really means his word to doing anything for me and anything for his tribal chief, what do you think he should do? Tim carries the collection channel. He really does. And I love seeing it, flourish with all the collection stuff or Pokemon stuff that he puts in there. You know? I love that shit. Let's get Tim... mail you some first-gen sealed Pokemon card packs. Let's get him to mail me some Pokemon packs. Let's do that. We should actually do that, right? Definitely. Hey, Pikey. Sup, dude? Should be chucking the one-up in his collections. Let's make him send me some Pokemon cards, all right? Let's do that. Sup, Pikey? Nice to see you, man. Hey, Sharky. What's up, dude? Everyone say hi, man. How you doing? Do you want to apply, Sharky? The forms are still open. They're still open. You might not get considered, though. Oh, maybe. I don't have enough money for Pokemon cards. No, you don't have to send me the Pokemon cards. Tim Dinio has to. Because he said he'd do anything for his tribal chief. So I'm just saying, hey. But let's make Tim send me some Pokemon cards. He'll get fast-tracked further. And if he doesn't do that, I think he's up here anyway, to be honest with you. I think he's up here anyway. So, we'll see. We'll see. Ados. It is Ados. Hello, Ados. Hello, my friend. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? I want to be a part of this amazing Bloodline. We the ones. Excited to see where this goes. Need some ADHD content. W. Well, Ados certainly knows how to, he certainly knows how to, be a part of anything that we fucking do for it. You know? No matter what. Does he go off the rail sometimes for it? Yes, he does. Can we blame him? No. Does he know what's going on all the time for it? Not really. But he's here for it. He just rolls. You know? He just rolls. But someone who is as consistent and as supportive always and just rolling with it, with that being his... It's not like a gimmick. It's just like, oh, okay, what are we doing? Okay, cool. He's like, he's down for just doing fucking, whatever. Oh, we're doing forms today? Oh, okay, cool. How do I do it? Straight away. He's like, oh, fuck, I should have done this a week ago. I forgot. Yeah, not always with it, but he's got the right spirit, and that spirit you can't teach. You know? Hey, Millie, what's up? How you doing? You can't! Okay, shut the hell up. All right, guys, do you think Ados deserves to be in the... do you think he deserves to be in the early rounds, or do you think he is... what do you think? I think he definitely is an early rounder, for sure. I think he is, but it just depends. He could be earlier than others. It just depends. After that comment, I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't know. People are above me for sure. Yeah, I think Ados he's an early rounder though. Like he can for sure, like he could be the surprise pick of the draft, really. Early rounder. After the comment, he sounds like an early pounder. Shut up. I thought it was Ados applying, not it's Zestos. Hey, you don't have to be zesty to do anal. All right, well, Ados, you're a pretty high pick there, so congrats. Ethy, another consistent Westerner. The Western Australian consistency is really showing in these last two. So do they all have to get in the ring and duel it out? And will it be televised? Yes and yes. At PAX. We're doing it as part of the... it's called Paxelmania, okay? We're going to have a 30-man and 30 women, or anyone else, battle royal. And whoever wins gets to have a shot at my title. And it's going to be for tribal combat. But spoiler, you lose, because I'm the only tribal chief. Yep, that's it. Paxelmania. You can all be a part of it if you come to PAX. I'd watch it. Yep, we'll televise it. Yep. I could be part of the 30 women. Well, I don't think I have 30 women in the community for it. So maybe we can make it intergender. Or, I probably do. Leave it with me, Jess. We could do like a 2-hour PLE at Paxelmania, okay? One women's Paxelmania moment, one men's one. All right, bet. Write that down. Okay, Ethy. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? I overall enjoy being a part of this tight-knit community, and I'm quite a fan of the way that Joey and chat interact with each other. Also, the values towards the community and streaming that Joey brings. The constant inside jokes that are in the community are one of my favorite things about the community, and the way everyone has good banter with each other. I'm also starting to get into streaming and would love to be a part of the Tribal Chiefs team to kick off my journey. I believe I am Bloodline worthy as I share the same values as Mr. Chief and the community alike and bring nothing but positivity towards the community. Exclamation mark bird. Ethy. It's a very good application, I got to tell you. Ethy was here earlier during the TikTok stuff. Even on the late nights, he's here. If I'm on it, DGen Hour stuff, a lot of the Pokemon things he was a part of, he just watches, he just lurks around as well. He gets a part of it. I like that. Ethy is one of those cemented names, you know? You know his name. Thanks for spreading the good word, Ethy. Shut up. Good night, Renee. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. He's around for sure. Absolutely. I think Ethy's underrated. You know what? He's kind of like a similar pick to what I'd say with Ados. It's like, Ados, I think, definitely, I hate to make the comparisons for it, but the staple of the names, you know these names, right? And you might not see them all the time for it, but when they're there, you recognize it. You recognize the names, you know? So I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to put in a higher bracket, I think. Ethy definitely is a great pick. And wanting to do stuff for himself, I like that. I like that. You got to. You have to. Whenever someone says, oh, I'm going to be trying this, I'm going to be trying streaming, I'm going to be trying, you know, like photography, I'm going to be trying this. It's like, please. Please do. Guys, the right-hand man. Anyone has to apply for it. It doesn't matter if I've known him for 8 years. Doesn't matter if I've known someone all my life or even for 1 year. Everyone has to apply. Everyone has to do the exact same application. If your name's not on here, and I do know he is, you're not getting invited. Hate to say. So this man, 8 years, 2 months and 1 day and 2 hours on this godforsaken platform. Toki, why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Exclamation mark, follow age. Might stream darts when I get it set up. Yeah! Get in there, United! Get in there. That's huge. Please do. Please do. Maybe you could do a thing with darts where it's like, hey, if I hit a 180, I will give away money. I don't know. Just do something cool with it. You can verse virtual chat or something. That'd be sick. That'd be sick as. We need Stephen Bunting. Fuck Stephen Bunting, the dog. It's all about Tok Bunting, mate. Can't stop stream till I get a 180. That's a good one. See, he's already got it. You see that? That's the creativity that, like, you know? Or I can't stop stream until I hit, like... Or for every time that I hit, like, a perfect... Or, like, 3 in a row. Like, 3 triples in a row or something. Yeah. You could do a lot for it. A 9 data? Bro. Fuck that. Like, no offense, Tok, but, like, fuck me. A 9 data is, like... You're going to be, like, the top 0.1%, right? If I get 180, I want his kitty. No, you can't. I'll verse Tok through video chat. Yeah, true. We'll just hook it up, like, virtually. 100%. I stopped streaming after I hit every spot on the board once. That's good. You see that, Tok? What Bones just said? That's a good one. You have to get like your normal board. You stream it. You hit every single part of the board, or you do around the world. Yeah. You do around the world, or it's like, you know, you get a mod that pretty much ticks off every time. Or you do it yourself, or it's like, okay, I've done this. I've done the 18. I've done the 9. And then, like, I need to hit a triple. You know? That'd be sick. Done. Or you could do 1 to 20. See? You're getting going. I'd watch that. That'd be sick as. Around the world, reset if you miss. Yeah, do that, Tok. So when you get really good, you do round the world... And you just do it normally, but every time you fuck up, you got to start all over again. I like that. Well, let's not beat around the bush, ladies and gentlemen. Tok definitely is a top tier pick. I think it'd be pretty wild if you don't see him in the first round or the second round. He's a solid pick every day of the week. Sup, Nomu? Tots Omega. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? As I want to learn new things. Now, if you were here last week, you would have seen Tots was definitely around, getting amongst with the Pokemon stuff. I recognize the name definitely with Tots. Some of you guys might not, but if you do, Tots is very, very well... he's very, like... He's inserted himself well into the community and picks up things a lot and created his own like pathway into getting an in for like inside joke stuff. You know what I mean? So I think with someone like Tots, I always go through how well we know people or how consistent people come in back and forth. I would actually consider Tots in for sure. You know, when he is here, he's here. It's nice. It's nice to see that kind of stuff, you know? So I'm going to chuck Tots in this area here. All right. We got 8 to go. All right. Don't forget Dom. The homie from last week. From last week. Now, why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? I give 100% dedication to the chat and do my best to make sure that my fellow viewers have a good time. I love tight-knit communities and I feel really at home in this chat. I'll do my best to make sure we all enjoy ourselves. One's up. Guys, I met Dom randomly, I think it was like a month ago. I think. Instantly came in and he chatted with a whole bunch of yous. GB can vouch, Sim can vouch, Miff could vouch, because he was the second Dominic, right? Dude, like, for someone very, very new like that to come in and just give their all so immediately and to be a part of that, you know what I mean, is like nuts. It's nuts, you know? Someone who just fits in immediately and can just feel at home, like he said, that's pretty big, right? That's pretty big. I'm going to tell you, for someone as new as Dom, no offense to a lot of the regulars, but I feel like his dedication and his output that he's chucked into the community already on his short stay so far, I think he deserves a heavy consideration. What do you guys think? If you do know Dom, because some people might not know the name, but I think he definitely deserves like a decent shout. That's me though. To be fair, you can't be named Dom and not instantly become family. All right, that's -1 from you. -1 point. Gets amongst it for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. If he sticks around, he could be a shout for the newest Frog award for the ASAP Joey Awards of 2024. He really could. That's how much pulling power that someone like that has. The potential. I want to get to learn about him more. A Dom to Dom. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, you have someone so new come in like this, and it's like they've got that interesting factor, like that mystique, you know? Oh, God. Oh, no. Looky. Nacho pants. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Because I'm better than you at everything. No, you are not. The things that you are better than me at: sucking a penis, having a massive oblong head. Your head looks like the moon. Your head looks like a Dorito. Someone who can type and type and type without thinking it. You know who he is? He's someone who can fucking type out a fiction story and you just don't know where he's yapping to or from. I don't know where he gets it from. If he said because of my head, it would instantly be in the top 10. Really? You reckon he should have embraced his oblongness? If he did that, it would have actually, like, put it up right big. It's the shortest sentence Nacho's ever sent. See? You get it, Millie. You get it. You know what? Because of that, he goes down a little bit. That's a good point. That's actually a good point. He goes down a little bit just because of he didn't embrace his oblongness. True. What he's written here is a little obscure. Sim, that's -1, okay? Don't go to Nomu level. Oh, it just gets worse and worse. It gets worse and worse. Nathan Genesis. Let's have a look. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Sex? Ah, fucking hell. Right. At least he's at least he embraced his character, right? The Nathan Genesis you see in the chat is the Nathan Genesis that we see in the Bloodline Twitch team application. What do you think? Top 5 easily. Yeah, right. At least he's honest. Terrible reason. Oh, it's not the reasoning for it. I'm looking more so of why he said it. Because it's on brand. Let him join so we can have someone to bully. Yeah, we do need a punching bag, right? I mean, there's a few other considerations who are up there already, Bones, you know? There's Myth. There's Jess. These are the heavily considered ones. You. Every team needs a jobber. Mad Dog, just because you said that, +1. See, Mad Dog gets it. You get it, bro. How are you, man? What's happening? He can be our James Ellsworth. Oh, I don't think we want one of those. Have you seen the allegations against that man, Bones? Have you? I don't think we need that. Okay. Okay, fuck. Okay. I don't know if a lot of you guys will like what I'm going to say or not. Okay? I've said this plenty of time, even during the awards, even the lead up to it, or even further from it. I think Nathan Genesis is one of the most funniest people in our community. Okay? Some of you might disagree. I dead set think he is like one of the biggest shit talkers, and we need that. That balance of having him makes it a little bit more unbalanced without him. So I'm putting him in a higher bracket. Just because of how stupid that he is and how many stupid memes and everything he's contributed. Got it right, Tribal Chief. Thanks for asking. How's your weekend, man? How much did he pay you? He hasn't paid me anything. He only pays in the subscriptions, and through his funny messages. All right, JG's above you. He's great, even if he talks shit too much, and a gimp, and a wanker, and a dickhead. I digress. Yeah, but all of those things, it empowers him. You know, it only makes him stronger. Good thing he isn't here to hear you compliment. Kofi! Come on, out. Get out. Kofi, come on. Come on. Don't do that. You want attention, do you? Dickhead, trying to climb the fucking desk. Good thing he isn't here to hear you compliment him.
He didn't clean his cage.
His cage? Huh? In sex? No, he didn't pay me in sex. He only asked for it. In sex, apparently. Shut up. Okay, let's be real. Nathan Genesis was on point with how his branding is and how he comes across in chat and everything. So that's why I place him in a higher bracket, okay? All right, off you go. Go on. Good boy. Babsy, we got 6 to go, ladies and gentlemen. We got 6 to go. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? I acknowledge and pledge my allegiance to the Tribal Chief. I've been in your community for a while now. Not only am I loyal, I am a regular. Even if sometimes I just have stream open in the background and do my own thing. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. I hope you consider my application. All the best. X. Shut up, Nix. Now, Babsy definitely is a big staple to the community for it. Definitely gets involved. You know his name. You know he's always around for it. A Mr. Consistent. He is. Simple and to the point. I think Babs for sure deserves a spot. There's no doubt about it. He's proven it time and time again. Even if I see him in person, even when he's around, no one's got a bad thing to say about Babs. You don't. He's in one of those picks where it's like you can't say anything bad about him, like, and even not like him for it. So if I added him, it's like, oh yeah, Babs, of course. That's what it means to be the consistent. So I'm gonna chuck him up here. 5 to go. Nick's already. There he is. I was a bit afraid if he didn't put one in, Mr. Nix. But here he is. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Because who else could say they have an author on their Twitch team? Also, I'm very good at Pokemon. A man of immense talent and knowledge. And someone who had taken a year and a half to come out of that shell. And if he didn't take that chance, we wouldn't have a Nick Sorority here today. So one of the early VIPs, someone who's always been involved and carried with the Pokeathon, has been very supportive in a lot of the times for any dono-thons or moving-a-thons or anything like that. A man with a lot of ideas. And I've executed a lot of those ideas and carried that over for it. I think, here's the real question. Do you think Nyx is a top 10 pick or a first week draft pick? Do you think? He could be. Long tenure, easily top 10. Surely. I think he does. But I also think there are absolutes and there are those who can contest. Barrel's one of them. If there's no one else for it, you get people like Barrel and Nyx, where it's hard to snub them. Like in the albums, you know, the top 100 albums, where one of them only had Michael Jackson's Thriller, and the other one didn't have it in their top 10. But then you got to think of people where it's like, you know, that Lauryn Hill album is going to be in there regardless. The Nirvana album, I think, was there regardless as well. So, or even Prince. I think Prince was there too. So, is he going to be the absolute top 10? Or do you think he's going to be the contest for it? It's so hard because I have to consider so many people in the first wave for the first 10. But Nyx definitely is closer to an absolute. If I was to pick, he's closer to an absolute. For sure. All right. Nathan N. The good Nathan. Thank fuck. The good Nathan. I'm hearing you're comparing me to Pimp a Butterfly, so I'll take it. Yeah. It's like, here's one of my favorites, but when it gets snubbed, it's fucking bullshit, right? Nix, you get +1 because of that, all right? Good reference. The labor of love he has for Pokemon and music makes him a solid contender. High priority, yeah. It's great point. Great point, Myth. Nathan N. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? I recognize the tribal chief of OCE and the big dog. I don't know what else to say. I love the homies and chilling with you boys. ASAP 1. I think when you're talking about, you know, recent year kind of stuff, people were saying Myth is like new. He's not new, but he's the rising star of the current generation of the last couple of years. He's one of the bigger fish in that, right? When you're talking about newer blood, Nathan's one of them. I've known Nathan for a while. He definitely is a man of star power, you know? When you talk about someone who's chatting in Discord, providing a lot of that chat and being a part of it and coming up with his own stuff too, right? I think when we're talking about a newer blood, Nathan definitely fits that. For sure. And I got to meet him as well at DreamHack. Great lad. Good Nathan definitely standing out more in recent months too. For sure. Yep. Yep, newest frog material. Right there. The man with the star power for it? Yeah. Higher priority? I would shout that. I could shout that for sure. Meeting at DreamHack was pretty sick. Nathan is prime new blood. Down to earth bloke too. Great hanging out. Yep. What you see is what you get with him. No bullshit, straight shooter guy. So this is why I think I'm going to chuck him up in a higher tier. I think. For sure. Okay. Simothy. There he is. Simothy. Kofi. Stop. One sec. Keep scratching the fucking door, dickhead. Alright. Alrighty. Simothy, the leader of the Bird Club. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? I'm a Giga Chad. I play games. I drive fast cars. I got nice toes. Hey? I got the tunes. You know Miles. I'm a swagged out white boy through and through. I brought in classics like Bird and Young Man Moment. And last and most importantly, I don't have to find a hiding place. Unlike you. I also come into stream a lot and love the Bloodline. Now, again, when we're talking about the rising star generation or the cemented generation, not quite veteran, but he's there always. You know him. You know Simothy. He's like that myth level, you know? Like, very, very staple guys who are always turning up and showing up and providing their own content. Same with Otto. You know, a lot of these guys who are self-made men in the community, you know? You know, Myth is this guy, you know, Sim, you know, Otto, you know, a lot of these guys who have been around for a long time for it, but they're not that big veteran status, right? So I think, for me personally, he's already like a right up there guy. A right up there guy for sure. Very good contender, and he apparently made the Attack on Titan theme song, so points to that. Oh, did you, Simothy? Oh, there you go. If we didn't have Bird, if we didn't have, you know, Miles, if we didn't have, you know, emotes like Young Man, if we weren't laughing about, what's his name? Baby, don't hurt me. Staple. He's a staple guy. Sim is a staple of chat in the past year. Yep. Definitely. Yeah, composed in my dad's garage. I'm going to get a Yeet verse on it. Yeah, villainous fucking music, hey? All right, look. Sim, you're already up there in the top 10, all right? I mean, not top 10, in the top tier. Sorry. Didn't mean to get your hopes up. All right. JH. Couple more to go, ladies and gentlemen. JH. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Smile. Well, I feel like if you don't add me to the Bloodline, you'll regret it. Because apparently my plane's going down and Miffy's getting my legs and bones is going to be happy. Yeah, we already distributed you before. Yeah, that's right. Honestly, definitely the diversity pick here. Another tall, straight, white male. We don't have enough of them. Yeah, tall guys in the community. Selb, Cry, you, me, obviously. Straight male, me, Cry, Selb. White? Oh, sorry, I haven't got you there. I'm black. We don't have enough of them. Was here for a good time, but has stayed for a long time. I've loved the past 2 years here. I want to continue creating friendships with everyone and being a part of the best community and the Bloodline. Now, JH here is applying under the 2. He's applying under the 2. Whether he gets in as the creator package, or even just a cemented Bloodline member, I think it is no doubt that he will get his spot. How early rather than how late is pretty obvious. I'd rather him early. It just depends. It depends what. Hey, he does, just on Muskie time, you know? Muskie, JH, same. Same. It depends. I've got like 2 applicant things where it's like just core members, and then I've got people with their own communities and like established creator, basically. But either way, I think it's pretty safe to say that JH is, you know, he's high up there, so for sure. I will later, Myth. Yeah, will do. Yep. Okay, last one. Boner! The big boner! I was worried. He's been here all night. Haven't seen his name, and there he is. Big bad boner. The last one to cap it out. Bones 556. How many times he wished that the council wouldn't forget his bins. Why do you think you should join the Bloodline team? Because I can be the tribal boner. I'll protect the tribal bins who know what's stealing them. My watch. Yeah, look, that alone. Yeah, look, that alone definitely puts him in a... I tell you what, he's a tier 1 for sure. For sure. In the earliest waves, yep, he's definitely there. He's a staple. And might I even say, very VIP worthy as well. So when we crown our newest, he could definitely be there for sure. He really, really could. He's proven time and time again that he is that guy who always comes through, just says hi, even just watching. Yeah, he's a great all-rounder, Mr. Boner. He is. So I tell you what, don't know about you guys, a lot of the older memes, especially with, you know, with like all the old shit about like all this cat stuff, or even his bins or Maccas or anything. I tell you what, this man takes it on the chin, and he laughs it all a lot off, you know? Like any meme that's presented like that, he takes it in his stride, he runs with it, you know? So he's a guy who knows, like, even if he's the butt of the joke, laughs it off, gets involved in it as well, big time. You know, he knows where the line is too, and he respects that, and he goes absolutely full guns blazing on the joke too, you know? He's getting up there, yeah, for sure. He's getting up there. Big veteran status, big boner. All right, guys. I can probably tell you, half of yous are a lot in the high priority. There's a good chunk in the middle priority, and there's only a few that is the lower tier. Now, over the time, I'm obviously going to be leaving this up, and if anyone else wants to apply, for those who we didn't see or those who just haven't done it, we'll consider it, of course. So we'll leave the applications going. But the way that I want to do it, and by the way, thanks everyone for being involved. Everyone who had applied or even just being a part of this bit of content, thank you. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you all. This has been fucking fun as. There's a lot of people who haven't done it, and guess what? You don't get my invite then, so fuck you. Anyone who hasn't done it, get fucked. Get stuffed. I know a lot of people will forget, and it's just going to be up as well. So we're going to remind everyone who hasn't done it, and if they haven't done it then, fuck you. Hey Tots, what up, dude? Welcome. The way, if you didn't see how I'm going to be doing this stuff, is I'm going to release this in waves of 10. So 10 community members will be reached out by tomorrow or even after stream today. The requirement, if you do get in at any stage, is to post a selfie of you in the selfies channel, or even to me if you're not comfortable with just your one-up. You can be as creative as you want. You don't have to put your face in it. It's just that'll be your profile pic to represent you when I post it on Twitter and social media and in our Discord, especially. The first round, you have to do it by the Wednesday, but I'm going to reach out to people. I'm going to tell everyone in Discord how it all works. And then you guys will know who the first creator is as well. So we're going to keep this form up and going. And I have absolutely loved just fucking about and tell you guys that, like, you know, this is how it goes with it, you know? It's not serious, but it's also like, I'm going to be real with you. I am going to reward all of you guys who keep rocking with me, and we're going to be doing some cool things with the Bloodline team soon enough when I sort out some things, including just little giveaway things and just like little content stuff as well. Maybe we hop in Discord or hop in a fucking... if people stream or if people want to be whatever for it, I will try to reward in that sense. Like, for example, next month, I had this idea yesterday. This week, I'm going to be trying to finish all my game stuff or all the games that I'm like sort of, you know, finishing up or whatever. Is there any games that you want me to do this week before we take a hiatus on gaming? Is there anything in particular? Because I've got a big month planned for next month. Hades, too long. It can't be something that's new. It has to be from the list of things that we It has to be from the list of stuff that I have to owe from the incentives. I just want to get to the just chatting stuff, to be honest. Me too. It's fucking great. You want to do Among Us? Oh, fuck. Really? Fuck. Yeah, fuck. The thing is, right? It's my week off. I want it. I do owe it, don't I? Fuck. Okay, when do you want to do it? When you want to do it? Yeah, pick a day. Pick a day. I'll do it. We'll do like rotation of people. The thing of Among Us is that it's only fun to watch. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind doing it. I have to. Whenever? Tuesday. I can do Tuesday. We can do Tuesday night. We could do that. This is a banger? What? What, Among Us? Just Dance? No, I don't have the game. I have to postpone that. I'll do that for my birthday. No, actually, no, it's too long. No, I can't. Too soon. Do you want to do Tuesday for Among Us then? South Park Fractured would be too long. Yeah, sorry, bro. Sorry. I'm doing the ones that we did for the incentive first. I'll show a graphic if you guys want to see it, because I have it somewhere. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Barrel, what up, man? How are you? Did I get the #1 pick? Do I get my shoe sponsorship with Reebok? No, but you made me laugh. So go back to the VOD, Barrel, because I know you'll do your classic Barrel laugh. Everyone say hi, man. What up, dude? How's your day? How's work? If it goes on for a while, I'll join up on a Tuesday night. Yeah, okay. It probably will, Nix, honestly, because a lot of people will probably want to play, and I'll get people coming in as well. What's the play for the week? That's what we're deciding now, Nathan. It's my last gaming week. So is there anything you want to see me do particularly? Otherwise, Kofi, don't. Come on, out. Get out. Pokemon Renegade Platinum, I can do that. I can. Are you going to do forms during the Just Chatting month? Yeah, I'll get to that in a sec, Miff. I will. Anything Overwatch, I want in. We can do the takeover community games. We can do that. So whether it's like just hang out in Discord and play the games and play whatever you want, we could do that. The egg challenge, I need to sort it out. I need time on that. I can't do that. Okay, so let's lock in Among Us, okay? Are we happy with that? Tuesday Among Us? It looks like you guys really want to do it. You all better be there when we play. Tuesday Among Us. Finish Pokemon Black. Oh, Platinum, yeah. Do the Among Us Tuesday and Community Night Wednesday. Oh, yeah. I could do Renegade Platinum tomorrow and just finish all that off. I don't know how long it's going to take, though, next. Do you think if I start at like 6 o'clock or something, do you reckon I could finish it Monday? I don't know if it's going to take that long. If not, it'll be Thursday. It'll be either or. How far are you? What's it called? Windworks. Just got to the Windworks. Because I only did like an hour or two for it. So I'm pretty early in. Pretty early. I mean, I could do it for Monday and Thursday. Because if I was to do it, I have to finish it. That's the only thing. I have to finish Renegade Platinum. Because there's nothing else really that we could just do. I think you need more than a day. Yeah, I think so. 3 with the difficulty spike? Yeah, shit. Okay, how about Monday and Thursday? We do Renegade Platinum. Do you want Community Day to be Wednesday? We could do that. Let's do Among Us Tuesday. Chat Takeover Community Games on Wednesday. You guys can, if you're here, you pick what you want. So we can play Overwatch. We can play Permantle. We can play fucking Jackbox. I don't care what it is. That's Community Day. It's your takeover day. We'll hop in Discord. We'll chat. Whatever it is, I'll play it. Don't care. What the dub? Yep. If you're here Wednesday, yep. We can do that. It's whatever you want. That's what the takeover day is. You guys decide it. We can hop in chat. Yep, we can do golf. Yep. Let's go golfing. Average playtime for Renegade is usually 40 to 100 hours, depending on play style. Yeah, okay. All right. I think I need 2 days for it. Give me 2 days on Renegade Platinum. Otherwise, I will finish it. If I'm like at the very, very, very end, I'll just finish in Discord or something. All right, are we happy with that? Is that cool? Let's do... Tomorrow we'll do Renegade Platinum. Tuesday Among Us. Plus something else, because we're not going to play it all night. I could even finish off Renegade Platinum as well. Or get a few hours in there. Wednesday we'll do the Community Takeover Day. Thursday we'll do Renegade Platinum. Gucci? And then, here's the big thing that I wanted to tell you, by the way. I had an idea for the Just Chatting month. We're going to do it all in June. So if you don't know, I owe a Just Chatting month. I think June is the perfect time for it. So I'm not playing any games at all. I have got so much Just Chatting lined up fucking juicer content. It's mental. Non-stop yap. Non-stop yap. Millie, do the Bloodline application. Do it now. Do it now. So for example, I've got it all written down. I have like, let's see. Movies of our lives. That's 1 day. Chat interviews Joey. That's 1 day. I have the follow alert contest. That's 1 day. Music with a view. 1 day.